Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Justin Watches Movies, and today we'll be discussing a newer biopic film called Straight Outta Compton. And Straight Outta Compton, out of not outa, outa is not even a word. Straight Out of Compton, and stars Corey Hawkins, O'Shea Jackson, and Jason Mitchell. Are you kidding me? It's a bunch of no names. I don't even know these people. They definitely aren't Ryan Gosling, that's for sure. Paul Giamatti, I know him. He's in this movie. Straight Outta Compton is about the rise and fame of the group N.W.A. You're asking what maybe N.W.A stands for. Unfortunately, I can't tell you that because one of the words is inappropriate and is a slang word, and I can't use that word here on this channel. This is a family fun channel where we discuss films and such, and I don't want to use that word here on this channel. Just have to Google it for yourself. N.W.A. The last two letters, W is with and A is attitude, so you figure it out for yourself. Consists of these rappers: Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, it's not how you spell it, easy, but okay, DJ Yella, and MC Ren, and is directed by F. Gary Gray. Is F his first name? Is it just F? I was really looking forward to Straight Outta Compton. I like a lot of these rappers, mainly Ice Cube and Dr. Dre. I listened to a little bit of Eazy-E here and there, but I grew up in the early 90s, and I just didn't listen to rap at that point. It wasn't until a few years down the road, about a decade, that I didn't start listening to rap, and at that point I'd listened to other people, so I didn't know much about N.W.A, and I listened to him here and there. But I do like rap in general. But if you really ask me, I'm more of a classical kind of person. Man, being such a talented musician just really parches me. Luckily I got my Gatorade here. But I really like Straight Outta Compton. It was a really great biopic, and I thought that the people who played these rappers did a really great job. And it was a bit weird knowing that O'Shea Jackson Jr., I think, is the person who plays Ice Cube. If I'm wrong, correct me. But he looks exactly like Ice Cube, and I know it's his son. But it was a really weird scene. It's not a spoiler or anything, but there's a scene in the movie where Ice Cube is sitting next to his wife. And so this is how it's working out, if bear with me, that the person who's playing Ice Cube is sitting next to his mom, and so it's supposed to be his wife in the movie, but he's really sitting next to his mom. And inside his wife is a person, a human being, a baby, which is supposed to be Ice Cube's son, who is playing Ice Cube. It's like just this thing that just blew my mind in the movie theater of like, wow, you have this boy who's playing Ice Cube, and inside this lady is him. It's crazy. I really liked the desire and the determination of all of these rappers, that they had such these different tastes for music, and not something that real people saw before, this reality type music. And it was really something different to the California music scene. A lot of bad language, and not a lot of people like to hear it, but they knew that it was important for their work to get out. And you can just feel the determination and desire of this whole group. They all just have worked really well together. You can tell this is an actual group. You know, they have the rise, they have their fall, and it all just was really fun. The energy was crazy. Had a lot of great soundtracks. They had a lot of great music in their soundtrack. A lot of N.W.A, Snoop Dogg, Tupac. A lot of great music in there. But the third act of the movie, and I heard a lot of people discuss this, it does lose its energy. You have all of them kind of just falling apart, not physically, not like their arms are falling off or anything, but the group is falling apart. And It does lose that energy, but still manages to be an interesting film and seeing the lifestyles of these people. So Straight Outta Compton, I really liked all the actors, I liked the music, I liked all of the desire that showed off on this screen. I really liked all of it. It was a fun film, a really great biopic. It did have its flaws towards the end, where its energy was lost with Suge Knight. By the way, Suge Knight, I don't like him. You know, I don't like Suge Knight. If anybody knows who Suge Knight is not a very nice person. He killed Tupac, but secretly Tupac is alive. He lives in Cuba at the moment, but he attempted to kill Tupac. It's a conspiracy, and I highly believe that with this movie that they showed, Suge Knight was not a very nice person. What he did to some of these people inside this movie, and just confirms my beliefs that Suge Knight wanted to kill Tupac. Tupac got away, and now lives in Cuba. Suge Knight was definitely the villain in this movie, kind of like just a really bad villain, just punching people and shooting people and doing drugs. Wasn't a very nice guy. They portrayed him very well, but hashtag Suge did it. So Straight Outta Compton, I'm gonna go ahead and give an A-. I really enjoyed this film. I love this music. I love rap. I love Ice Cube and Dr. Dre. Some of the music is really well done. So definitely check out Straight Outta Compton. If you guys could pick a newer biopic of a rapper, who would it be? Would you guys like to see an Iggy Azalea biopic? I think she's a very, very, very talented female rapper, and I think she can have a really well done biopic. Just play the right actor, it'd be really great. So let's just watch movies with his review of Straight Out of Compton. If we're talking grammar wise, it's out of, not outa. Outa is not a word. So Straight Out of Compton, about the group N.W.A. Once again, I can't tell you what N stands for. That's something you have to figure out on your own. And I'll see you guys later.